guys, I'm back again. This is my boy Adamslink. Welcome back to another crazy video. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you guys are watching this video from. I hope you guys are doing okay. Well, I know some of you miss Adamslink, and I can tell because some of you reached out to me on private messages on Instagram, and some of you have my personal number. You guys reached out to me as well. So thank you for your concern, and thank you for your love, and thank you for your support and everything. I really adore you guys, and I really appreciate what you guys have been doing, and thank you for everything, guys. Thank you. No, thank you is not enough, I know. Well, of course, for those of you who don't know what happened, for several days I got a strike from YouTube over a video they deemed sexual, that there was sexual content in it. So they gave me a strike that I won't be able to upload for 7 good days. So today is Monday, and of course the strike was over, so I'm posting this. So in this video, basically we're going to just go to like run through some things that we didn't have the opportunity to talk about for the past 1 week. There's some trendy issue that of course I wanted to talk about on Adamslink, but I have another channel as well, Ninja Boy, the backup channel. Guys, check it out, guys, please. Go and check that out, guys. I already posted all those things there, but I just think I needed to discuss it on this Adamslink as well. So please kindly leave your comment below. So we're most definitely going to check out the trendy issue in name, Martha. Then also we talk about Hank and Anuku. Then also Davido and Wizkid as well. But let's start with Martha. So for those of you who do not know about Martha, Martha is a Zimbabwe woman. Apparently, her husband came back home. I know some of you may have seen the video. I'm going to play the audio. I cannot post the video. Apparently, her husband came back home and discovered Martha, who is heavily pregnant, on bed or in bed with a pastor. She called this pastor Papa. Not just only that, not just the man catching them in bed, there were also fetish calabash pot with red cloth, blood, and candlelight on the ground, as if they were performing some ritual activities. Well, it was established that indeed they were actually performing ritual activities. Martha was a barren woman and needed the fruit of the womb. So she approached this pastor, and the pastor promised her fruit of the womb. And the pastor did some medicine the pastor have been on several occasions doing these ritual things for Martha. That means intercourse as well for Martha. For the past few months, I think every month or maybe 10 times a month, the man was knocking Martha behind her husband's back, doing the ritual thing. So that day the husband caught them was the last day of the ritual for safe delivery. And the husband happened to come home and caught them. And the husband was like shouting, Martha, in my own bed. In fact, let me play you the audio.
On my bed. Don't. On my bed, Martha. On my bed, Martha. Oh, honestly, what about all these things? No. No. Be there.
Of course, guys, you heard the man, the husband was the one shouting, Martha, in my own bed, in my own room, and what is this? Okay. There have been an online debate concerning this whole incident, and some people are saying, oh, now it's a woman, and we think the same way the woman will treat a man if she caught a man cheating is that they will ask the woman to pray to God that her husband will not cheat anymore, and the woman should just keep quiet. So the man should do the same. Pray to God that your wife will not cheat anymore, and the man should also keep quiet. Why not that? You know, when it comes to cheating, you guys know how you guys want balance equation. A woman and man should be on the same equation. Okay. When it comes to paying bride price, A man shouldn't be paying bride price. A woman should be paying bride price. Always should be. If I pay you bride price, you will pay me bride price too. Then when it comes to where the wedding arrangement, you pay half, I pay half. When it comes to household, you pay half, I pay half. If we want to start having equal rights, then I think everything should be shared equally. I'm open to that. So I myself, we have seen situation of women cheating on their husband before. The only thing I'm crazy about in this particular situation is that Martha wasn't only cheating, the pastor wasn't only cheating, they weren't just only cheating, they were also doing some ritual. The ritual stuff is the most important thing, like with the most awkward thing inside. So even if the man wanted to forgive his wife, what about the ritualism things they were doing? How will the man be sure that that ritual is for barrenness, or maybe they wanted to eliminate him? And again, let's talk about the child. Do you honestly think, putting yourself in that man's shoe, do you think that man will have any love for that child again? Do you think that man will have any love for that child? Let's be completely honest. Do you think so? That man will have any love for that child? I doubt so, guys. I doubt so. I believe if that child grew up, a simple mistake, if that man eventually decide to accept that child, and the DNA test discover that that child is actually his, a simple mistake that child will make, ordinarily, it's just a mistake that every child will make. That man will start thinking differently, like, oh, it seems like this boy, they used his destiny for ritual and is trying to they caused him to make my life difficult for me. You know, all those kind of thoughts will come in. So let me know exactly how you feel, and so that we can have a discussion on it. And also another trending issue that came up.
What I see, Uncle, Akanuku don't craze for me. Well, yeah. See, Akanuku don't walk over me. When I see Uncle, I don't craze for me.
And
I you see a celebrity or Akanuku don't craze.
I cried.
What I
That's him. Jesus Christ, that's Anuku, for fuck's sake. My God.
And he's suffering. Have issue with drinking.
Oh,
Like there is serious issue about this minute the person dey okay, go dress fine, but if you give am beer, give am drink, here don't scatter, he could be like mad person, like so it be. So the guy get issue. He get issue with alcohol, and he was seen in Benin in just roaming about. And this man get wife, get children. I don't know if his wife, if him himself and his wife are still together, if he's in good, relationship with his wife. I do not know about the family. So there were public outcry, and one particular actress, Sean George, came out to say Enk was fine, that he saw Enk 3 days ago, that Enk is very, very, very fine. And people were also coming out to say, why are you saying someone is fine when you see this person? You know he's really in need of help. By saying he's fine, we automatically drive people from helping him. So if he's not fine, why not say he's not fine and allow people to assist and help him? And people who have seen him severally in different occasions, a different place, looking tattered and rough like a mad person, they have come out to say something. So why are you saying it's fine? But after the whole talk and the whole blog, blogs now, we talk everything, scrutinizing and all the rest. And surprisingly, guys, Hank decided to address this whole issue once and for all. And this is what he has to say.
I just want you to know that today is the 18th of November 2022, and I'm speaking live from my cabin. Don't forget it. It's not an old video. This is fresh from the heavens above to the earth below. Find Jesus and leave me alone. Hello, this is my who write crap about me to stop writing crap about me and leave me alone. If they want to act a movie, then they need help, they can come to me. I've been on set, and anyone writing using those pictures on set or my pictures to try and my image, may the Holy Spirit forgive you. We shall hook up pretty soon.
That was it. I'm quite unfortunate. He said it's fine. And there was this video I saw. He also was addressing it. He said it's fine, and nobody can stop him. He will become the next that's going to be running for Nigeria president. You know how I was there. Okay, the bottom line is that okay, now he said it's fine, but let it be known that if he run into any crisis later, nobody will come to his rescue because he already said it's fine. Nobody will believe him there that it's not fine, because when people were concerned, you said you are fine, everybody should mind his business. It's our business. Okay, he is fine. Let us believe that he's fine, and let's wish him all the best. Then another issue that was making the headline is none other than Wizkid, who sold out Madison Square Gardens MSG, more than 20,000 capacity in New York City, and he performed really beautifully. And then we saw a lot of artists. His mom was also there, and fans, everyone was there to, of course, celebrate with him. He sold it out well, sold it out, and tickets were not anything lower than $120. The tickets were up, so, and he still sold it out in less than a month. The only person who have done that already in Nigeria is no other than Burna Boy, who already did that, sold it out, but not in a month. Burna Boy did that, and you know, but those two artists from Africa have done that already. That's the big name. It's not every artist that can do that. Only few artists are able to sell out MSG alone. Not all artists are able to do that. So big up to Wizkid for that. And one of those highlights that night was that Wizkid approved DJ Tunes, his personal DJ, to pay tribute to Davido over the loss of his son.
Tonight is Africa to the world. Davido, we love you. Oh yeah, we love you. See it. I see you, New York. This one is from New York. We love you, brother.
Well, guys, you know, it's a really big deal. He actually did that. You already know that Wizkid had to move his album forward, and because of Davido and the tragic thing that happened, I don't know when Davido will ever come out, you know, to start coming out on public again and doing the normal stuff. But I wish them all the best anyway. But it was a sold out event, and that was one of all those things that were making buzz on the internet over the past few days that I want to be able to post on Adamslink. And thank you for all the support, like I've always said. And leave your comments, your honest opinions concerning the things we already discussed.